This is my sketchbook. It's a moleskin, and yeah. So, I don't know where any of these stickers are from. This one and this one are mine, and then these ones are by RC Battle Design, and then this one's by Caitlin Rose Connor. So, yeah. I don't really know what to say, so I'm just gonna go through it. This little cat with a butt is covering my information, but this is a list of stuff I wanted to draw, and I kind of did. This is the start and the finish. It took me like a month-ish. This is a little sticker I made. This is kind of funny because I made Kirby, no, not Kirby, Furby stickers of like, you know, Furbies of these guys for my tattoo artist, and she gave me some back because she had some, and that was really funny. This one is a quote I like. This one says, "Practice makes progress," and this one says, "The good art makes the bad art." Kind of basic, but I really like them. That's the stickers, so I remember. And this is all my goals I had, and I did practically none of them. So that's kind of fun. Oh, my nails are dirty. I've been playing in the mud. This is like, yeah, holographic. It's kind of cool. This is like the flyer page. I don't really. Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't really know what it is. These are my first Pokemon I ever drew. Well, not ever, because like I drew Pikachu when I was like 12. These are the first Pokemon I've drawn in years. They're kind of basic, and they're kind of really bad. Like, I really don't like them. Like, you'll see, like, at the end why this is so bad. Like, so not good. For me, at least. Like, it's so disastrous. So we're not even gonna look at that. This is, so I use a website. It's called Line of Action, and it's like timed drawings, and like you can do like little studies. I mostly use it for bodies, which I have a whole different sketchbook just for anatomy, which I got after I did these little doodles. And got some bees because I wanted to draw bees, and that's what this is. So just, yeah. This is ducks. This is an Indian runner duck, and they're really cool. And these are some baby ducks. I don't know if I'm going too quick or too slow. These are my friend's dogs. I don't know any of their names apart from that one's called Zeke. And yeah. This is a little ladybug with some like on a strawberry, but my friend said that these look like pea drops, or like drops of pea, and I can't get over that. Oh gosh, we're wiggling. These are animals I drew. This is a cat and a quokka and a bunny and a rat, and they're really cool, really cool. But yeah, I love quokkas so much. My friend said he looks like he's seen some stuff and he looks traumatized. So I don't talk to him anymore because why would you say that? I'm kidding. These are, I laughed way too obnoxiously. I'm so sorry. These are cats I drew at my nan's house. And this is meant to be, this is really bad. This is meant to be a squirrel eating a peanut, but we don't even look at him. And then this is like a snake and some bunnies. And I drew this flowers at a pub. And these are called Littlest Pet Shops. I don't know if you know what they are or not. These two are ladybugs and a monkey and a mouse and another mouse and a fish and a bumblebee and a snake and a spider and a lamb and a snail. They're pretty cool. I did them on different days. That's why the colors are a bit different on the back because I forgot what color I did. This is a reminder for myself. This is like all reminders on here. This is because my friend asked me to draw a capybara, and I said sure. Then we got like, this was like just a tree thing, I don't know. And then this is like Gaston from that kids show, and his like children. And this is like a Sanrio character, and his name's called Big Challenges. Well, his name's actually Big Challenge, I think. This is all pens. I hate these pens. Look at what they did. Okay, you have to ignore this list. It makes sense. I really want more Copics. But yeah, we're not gonna look at them pens because you'll see why. You'll see what they did. You'll see what they did to me. These are some animals I drew. Yeah, this is an anteater. because I love anteaters. I didn't know why I wrote the time, but that's actually really cool that I did. Because now I know that I did them at like, finished him at 8 o'clock at night. These are dashing little moles. I love moles so much. They're actually adorable. They're so cute. Yeah, really cute. I don't know if they're different types of moles or what, but what's all over here? This is where it begins. This is where it begins. This right here is the first Kirby I ever drew. Okay, the first one I ever drew, and you'll see how many there are after. Okay, I got a bit obsessed. I love the him, and I love him as well. And I was originally just practicing and stars, and I was like, wow, this is very, very fun. And more Pokemon. Do you see what I mean about how much I improved from like this page to like this page? Like, look at that Bulbasaur, and then look at like these guys. So much improvement somehow. So the pens that I say I hate, look at what they done to my, like, the yellow is so messed up, and the blue, I don't know what happened. Like, look at poor Snorlax's belly. He looks so bad, and he was not that color before, but I used like a colorless blender on it, and that's what's happened to him. But yeah, pretty cool. I keep knocking this. It's like my phone's like balanced in a tripod on a jar because it's not tall enough. He's from the game I play, and I really love it. And he's like laying down. Oh, I love Kirby so much. And this guy's like really big, and like this guy's like trying to like hit him with a hammer, but he is too big and it just bounces off. And more Pokemon. Again, like the color ruined my pictures, and you can't really see on here, which is good. But look at my little Clefairy, and it ruined it. It's so sad. Yeah, pretty cool. I remember Rowlet is like one of the first Pokemon I ever saw. So that's pretty cool. And then more Kirby's. Kirby. This one's a ghost. He's so cool. I could sit here and talk about Kirby all day, but I can't, because if I start now, I'm never gonna stop. Look, like, where'd the pink go? Do you know what I mean? It looks so bad now. This is all Sanrio characters. If you want to know who any of them are, just like ask, because I can't be bothered to say them all. Oh, they're all written up here. But yeah, this was a pretty cool one. This is so bad. I hate AI. I hate AI so much. But I did draw some AI for my brother to stop him from looking at brain rot. I hand drew him his AI. This is a page of all stuff dedicated to my brother. Okay, so we're gonna ignore the random stuff. This is everyone's favorite page on my Tumblr. I shall leave it in like the description thing, because yeah, these are all like little bugs, and you can see the little bugs. They're so cute. I love this little worm. So adorable. And then this one is like more bugs, but like completely different. And yeah, it's really cool actually. This is from a calendar I drew, and I drew that and I stuck it in. I photocopied it. And then this is my, wow, that was a bad one. This is my little characters called Tiddles, and I love them, and they're like little teardrop pear shapes with like butts, but you can't see that yet. And then these are all character designs and like thumbnails for something I did, which is like a little project of like a kid's book. And oh, I left something. Okay, you can look at the Tiddles, because I gotta get something, but you can, oh my gosh, I keep bashing into this table. You can see like they have butts, and they're really cool. This one I did with like water-based markers, because I usually use alcohol. Okay, I got my thing. Yeah, this guy is in like a little radish house. I think it's a radish. I'm pretty sure. And these ones are having a tea party, and these ones are in a mushroom, and I'm having a picnic, and there's some kids playing. The like actual proportions of like the world make no sense, but like, why does it need to make sense? Like, literally. And then these are all my character designs that I did for my little book. which I actually dropped down the side of 2 units, so you cannot see because I can't get to it. But some little characters, I didn't go with all of them, but I did go with like, not him, I went with like them ones. And then that's me, and that's my baby, and that's my baby. I love him so much. His name's Spooky Spoon, and this is them walking, and then this is their like houses, and this is them finished. Their finished designs. This is a sticker sheet that like didn't cut the stickers, so that's why that's in here. But that's like the finished characters. Oh my gosh, getting there. Right, more thumbnails, and then more Kirby's, of course. This one actually has a really silly hat, and it's really big, and I did not mean for it to be so big, and that's okay. That one's like low-key, like possessed or something, and he's fishing for dogs. Isn't he so cute? And this one's like fishing, and that one's like a cowboy. And oh my gosh, this is so bad. Okay, I drew this when I was like a small child, and I drew that, and it's like a cat girl, and I don't know why I'm drawing cat girls now because I'm not a cat girl, and I don't know, but I redrew her, and then I realized my pens were too like patchy because I didn't have any skin colors, so I had to get some more, and they're really cool. My mum brought them for me. Thanks, Mum. And then this is my friend's birds called Jambi and Chloe, and they're really cute. And then there's some isopods and some bats. I love this one. He's my favorite. Okay, these are little mices, little miles. They are little guys, and they like are in this big flowers. I don't really know why they're so microscopic, but some of them are really cute actually. Like very cute. Weevils! Sorry. This is on my Tumblr if you want to see it on my Tumblr. It's really cool. I love him so much. And these are Monster High characters. I love her so much. I used to have my hair dyed like hers. I do not like her face. I'm sorry, but she's really ugly. Some Monster High characters, because, you know, why not? And some minions. I love minions so much. My favorite part was when they overthrew the monarchy. That was pretty grand of them. True Brits they are. Then, oh my gosh, I love Butterfree. I'm rewatching the animes, and I was watching the first one, the first season of like Indigo League, and I saw the episode by Butterfree, and I could have cried. It was literally the saddest episode of like cinematic history in the entire world. Very, very sad. And a beetle. Very cool beetle. And then these are like some dessert things. I did this in all acrylic marker. But yeah, these are all done in alcohol markers. And this is Rapunzel. And like Loki just zoomed in on her feet. But that's okay because her feet is so cool. So is she. Like her her entire thing is cool, not just her feet. I'm so sorry. This is some Kirby's. This one's eating noodles, and this one's got a cat in it, and this one's like Loki really depressed, and he's like really contemplating killing himself, and this one's like a little marshmallow, and this one's like squishing his cheeks, and he's like a kid coloring, and like he's like a cupcake. And I changed pens, and I was really sad because my pen died. I used the like Tumblr ones, like these ones, and they're really cool. And some more Pokemon. I love him. I've got stickers of him, and he stays on my phone case. Some of the colors are really dull because like he's way bluer in real life. Tratini. And more Monster High. Where are you going? This one is Sarah Screams. Look how like amazing her face is. She's so beautiful. I love it. This is just planning stuff, like just birthday things and profile pictures and all that jazz. This is bugs. I actually have pet cockroaches. I have 8 Madagascan hissing cockroaches, and I have some Halloween ones, and they're all called Baby Jesus, every one of them, because not to be like religious or anything, but like I'm not, but like they're so like Baby Jesus, like in a silly way, is like so goated, but not the real Jesus. Like, anyways, this is a banana dog, and I found him on Pinterest, and he's really cool, and some carrots because I'm obsessed with carrots. I used to have my entire phone like every one of my apps was like the cover of my apps were like all carrots, and like all my wallpapers and everything was carrots, and everyone loved my carrot phone. And I changed it to my tortoise phone because I love my baby. And then this is Wallace and Gromit, and I literally love them so much. And like the little girl and a little worm because I love him. I love him so much. He's like the most beautiful piece of artwork I've ever made. And my baby, my little tortoise. And then more Pokemon. Course. I'm making them into stickers at the moment. I've got loads, but I don't have any to show you. More Kirby's. More Kirby's, of course. This one's like Loki being kidnapped. He's so happy. And that one's like the king, and that one's like hungry. And more Tiddles. I love my Tiddles so much. Like, they're having a picnic, and like they're also expressive. Like, that's what I want to learn, is to make them expressive. I love their butts. Like, oh, none of them are swimming upside down like a duck. I should have done that. Have like their butt in the air. Oh, I drew my friend right here, and he was really ugly, and he has a wart on his head, so I had to cover him because I didn't want him in here. And then this is a moose. A mush. And this is like, I got new erasers, so I was testing them. And then this green looks so ugly, but I can't help it. This is my friend's plush. Left her. If you don't know what a spirit bear is, you need to Google them right now. Specifically, spirit bears in the forest, because they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I accidentally smudged him, and I made him look like he's crying, and I can't forgive myself for that. Literally just so cute. And they're like, imagine polar bears in the forest. Like, do you see this like white with the green? Oh, they're just so beautiful. I can't get over them. Literally one of my favorite animals. I stop shaking this. These are stickers I made. This is Hopty Copty. This is my friend. This is a plushie I got, and then we went to like a metal gig, and he went into the mosh pit with us, and that was really cool. And then I rushed the ending. I rushed it really bad, and I hate this so much. So you can't really look at that anymore, sorry. And then more Kirby's. These ones were like done by my head and like no reference picture, and I don't like it. I don't like it at all. But there's like a little guy. And that's the end. This is how much... Oh, these are all stickers I made. That's one of my baby. That's one I did of like a bunny. There's milk, and there's all of them. And it has 234 animals, 117 Kirby's, 64 Pokemon, and 160 Tiddles in here. And a lot of everything. That's just lists. Just lists. But yeah, that's my section. Where's my spirit bears? That's my favorite page in like the whole world. Yeah. So I don't really know what else to say. I might put my Tumblr somewhere, and then you can like go on there and follow it, or my Instagram. But my Instagram's of like my actual paintings that I've done, so I don't know. But yeah, thank you for staying with me, and I'm sorry if my voice changes like 1,000 times, or like I'm really annoying and shaky. I don't know what I'm doing at all, and I'm gonna watch this back and be like, why do I sound like that? But it's okay, and I'm not editing this because I don't want to, and I don't have to, because my life's my own and I'm free to do what I please. And so yeah, thank you for being here. Yeah, see you later. Bye.